There's a lot of rumors surrounding LeBron James being traded off the Los Angeles Lakers. Stephen A. Smith heard that and did an entire ESPN topic on why the New York Knicks should trade for LeBron James. So we have to talk about that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Knicks Digest. It's Chris here, and we're going to waste no time jumping right into the video because there are rumors that LeBron's being traded, and Stephen A. Smith has come out and said the Knicks should trade for LeBron James. Now, David Pingalore, who knows a little bit about LeBron James, as we'll see in a second, has said that he hears from NBA people that LeBron is at the top of the Lakers to trade list at 39 years old. Pelinka's looking for the right team to dance with and is close to a suitor. LeBron and AD were both out tonight. Now, he does know what he's talking about, as though I don't stamp the date here because, well, I screwed up. You can check the tweet. He said he was told from NBA people that LeBron James had put out feelers regarding a return to the Cavs in 2 years. This was all the way back in 2012. This was 12 years ago when he said that, and 2 years later, LeBron joined the Cavs. Also, he said, when he was asked about the Cavs trading their entire team in that 2018 trade deadline where a bunch of trades happened, notably Dwayne Wade going back to Miami and Isaiah Thomas going to the Lakers in a deal that brought the Cavs Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. He said the Lakers are doing LeBron a favor and he'll pay them back by making the Lakers his next team. Front office people spoke with today put that scenario as a strong possibility. I'll scratch your back if you do the same, and then obviously LeBron James joined the Lakers. Now, why does this pertain to the New York Knicks? As I said, Stephen A. Smith, who I recently did a video on, said that if LeBron James wants to put himself in position to win a championship, go get traded to the New York Knicks. I'm a diehard LeBron fan. I've said that before on this channel. I also think LeBron James does slightly edge out Michael Jordan as being the greatest player in basketball history. I know that's kind of a hot take, especially amongst Knicks fans, because most of us do not like LeBron. I'm in that minority. So look, I could talk a lot about why I think LeBron could be great for the Knicks. I could talk about why the Knicks should stay far away from LeBron because there's conflicting reasons and each make some sense. We're going to break this down, and I'm going to give each side things. We're not going to have this be biased as hell because that's not fun for the opposing side to watch. Both sides of this, because there are going to be people who want LeBron. Then there's going to be a lot of people who don't. So I'm going to cater to both sides here because it's just what makes the most sense on doing a video that's ridiculous. As Knicks Muse pointed out, which is an excellent point, the Knicks are 32-17 and on a 9-game winning streak, and ESPN is running a segment about how they should trade for LeBron James. Look, okay, the Knicks have been on a 9-game winning streak. The only ESPN analyst who's given them any respect over this winning streak is Kendrick Perkins, who recently put the Knicks as the 4th best team in the NBA when it comes to chances on winning a championship, which we'll talk about in another video. But look, why are we not bringing up the Knicks win streak until it pertains to some pipe dream or pipe nightmare, depending on who you are, about landing LeBron James? Look, I want LeBron on the Knicks. I'll be real. I'll tell you guys my side. I think his value is going to be lower than people expect. If you could add LeBron James, whatever you think about him, he's still a top 5 to 10 player in the NBA. Around Jalen Brunson, around Julius Randle and Isaiah Hartenstein, look, you can make it work. Mitchell Robinson, Evan Fournier, Quentin Grimes, Jericho Sims gets the money done. You can make that deal and have a championship team around you involving LeBron. It gives you a forward that is a superstar still. You have Brunson, you keep Randall, you keep the core outside of Mitch, and you replace Mitch with Hartenstein. I honestly think Hartenstein would work better on that team than Mitchell Robinson would anyway, so I think it would be a-okay. And I think that the Knicks should probably get away with doing a trade like that, throwing in 3 to 4 picks, probably all but one of them being protected. And the Knicks could land, in my opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time, and in anyone who has any semblance of an idea how basketball works, you would know that at the very worst, he is a top 2 player ever. There is no argument about that, and the Knicks have a chance to do that. Here is the upside to this. If you do this, not only do you get, again, at the very worst, unless you're a casual or just dislike LeBron, so you're going to make some other BS up that he's not a top 2 player of all time, you get a top 2 player to ever play basketball. A lot of people would think he's the GOAT. The amount of media surrounding the Knicks as it is would make all the Knicks much more money, would make the Knicks a way more appealing team to go to in free agency, because now not only do they just have LeBron, and when LeBron goes to your team, guess what? You get a lot richer because you get a lot more media coverage. You think anyone would give a damn about Austin Reeves if he got drafted to, I don't know, let's say, the Detroit Pistons? No. No one would care. No one would care about Austin Reeves. Would we all be hailing Alex Caruso, who, mind you, the defense is very real, great player, but do you think Alex Caruso would be as famous as he was if he was drafted to, let's say, the Utah Jazz, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Orlando Magic, the Indiana Pacers? Do you get what I'm saying? Teams that have no market whatsoever. Not even a low market, no market. Do you remember when Zion Williamson was a top 3 player in fame in basketball? And then he went where? To New Orleans. And we all forgot about him. All I'm saying is LeBron brings money and fame to wherever you go, and players want that. You can add more talent in free agency. He's not going to retire yet. I think he's going to do 2 more seasons, possibly more, because I think he wants to play with his son Bryce. There is a real reason why this could work, and it's not just because we get LeBron. It's because we'd have LeBron. LeBron would play off ball. He'd be able to coast on this Knicks team. This siren's coming to arrest me because all Knicks fans are going to kill me in the comments. But look, I understand that LeBron is polarizing. I understand that getting a 39-year-old star is polarizing. I get that the Knicks giving up all their assets and going all in on LeBron James at 39 is a polarizing opinion, because there's never been someone this good still at 39, and we don't know when it's going to end. Look, I'm going to let you guys know right now, LeBron's not coming to the Knicks. But even more importantly, he's not falling off. He's not going to. Medical science is too advanced. And I'm going to give you guys a secret about all athletes that is going to get me in some trouble, potentially. I'm going to say it quietly, right into the mic. All athletes, or almost all professional athletes, are in fact using steroids. Okay? Okay? Just had to get that one out there, because at least to some degree, LeBron included, all of them are. Also, if you know who Chael Sonnen is, UFC fighter, he's literally shown proof to that. But look, someone named Jeffrey Campbell, who I'm friends with, who does work for Knicks Fan TV, said the LeBron to the Knicks talk is so mind-numbingly dumb for sports, radio, /TV, and is also disrespectful to the Knicks coaching staff, front office, and players, and what they've accomplished this season. That is absolutely correct, and let's not pretend like it isn't. Why are we only bringing up the Knicks now? Because some 0.0001% chance that they could trade for LeBron James. And I understand, I know what the thumbnail to this video is. I've seen it. I get it. We did put him in a Knicks jersey in the thumbnail. I understand that. It's because I want him to go to the Knicks. To say why he shouldn't is because if it doesn't work, the Knicks are going to get clowned to an unbelievable degree. There's a really high chance that it doesn't work. And then the Knicks won't have the assets to trade for another star, and they'd be pigeonholed into this exact lineup for the next many, many years, without the assets to make a trade, without giving up someone really good where it'll prevent the Knicks from improving, and then they will never win a championship with the Jalen Brunson core. So I get it, and I think that's fair, and I do kind of see the reasoning, and I kind of agree with both sides. Here's my thought on it, guys. One, since LeBron's not going to end up going to the Knicks, it doesn't really matter to me what would happen. I'd be ecstatic if he got here, just because I'm a huge LeBron fan. I'd also be terrified, because I don't think it would work. If I'm being honest with you, I think the Knicks would either win the finals this year, if they did it at the deadline, or they wouldn't win the finals at all. And there's no other mix to it. It's either now or never. I think that is the absolute scenario for the Knicks if they were to trade for LeBron James. And if they wouldn't trade for LeBron James, I would be very thrilled. I would just rather LeBron get traded somewhere else. But Stephen A has a point. If you're a superstar and you want out, the team to go to try to win a championship is the New York Knicks. And he's right about that. He's just using this on the wrong guy because LeBron isn't going anywhere at all. And a proposed trade is just, see, I don't want to do this. I don't want to give up Julius Evan Fournier, a 2024 first rounder from the Mavs, and the Bucks 2025 pick. Look, I think the Knicks could get another star after that, but then we're losing Julius, who's in the prime of his career, for 2.5 years of LeBron James. I don't think that's worth it. I don't know when the Knicks are going to be at their best with this era, but it's not this season. And if we trade for Bron and give up Julius, then we're gonna be in trouble because LeBron has had some trouble staying on the court since he got to LA, since he's been in the NBA for almost my entire lifetime. And I am not that young anymore. Now, just to finish a little bit off is LeBron won't be traded, and we're not asking him to be. So this isn't happening, but look, the Lakers are 24 and 25. Well, they're actually 25 and 25 right now. This is old. But it's probably not happening. It's almost certainly it's not happening. But I would love for it to. I think there are great benefits if the Knicks could do the Mitch, Grimes, Fournier, Sims trade. Throw in 2 first-rounders. You got 6 picks left. You got Julius. You could get another star after that. It could make some sense. All right, go destroy me in the comments, guys. Have fun doing that. I'll try to read them all and respond to almost all of them. The ones that just blatantly curse me out, I don't really want to respond to those, but I might anyway, because it's all fun. Have a great day, guys, and go Knicks. I'm so sorry.